Hello, and welcome to the Scratch Basics tutorial. By now, you should have downloaded the program to your computer. Go ahead and open it now. Here's what you'll see when you first open Scratch. Let's familiarize ourselves with the areas in the window. On the left, you'll find the block palette. This contains the commands in order to move the characters or sprites. In the middle of the window, you'll find the script area. This is where you'll drag the motion command blocks in order to move your sprites. The white box on the right is the stage. This is where you see your sprites move. Underneath of the stage is the sprite area, where all of the sprites in your project can be viewed. On the top is the menu bar and the execution buttons. Hover over them to see what they do. To start a new project, select File, New, from the menu bar. You will see the orange Scratch cat appear on the stage. This is the default sprite. We will use this sprite for the tutorial. If you wanted to select a different sprite, you could choose to draw a new sprite, select one from the program, or have a random sprite appear in the buttons and the sprite area. However, we're going to name our sprite from Sprite 1 to Kitty. Now let's try to get the cat to move. Click on the Motion button in the Commands area, and then drag Move 10 Steps block to the Script area. Without assigning a control, however, the sprite won't move. So, you'll need to click on the Control button, and then drag a Forever block into the Commands area. You can click on the Motion block to test what it does. If you double-click on the blocks, the cat will move off the stage. Drag the cat back, and he'll move off the stage again until you click on the Stop button at the top right. Next, we'll go back to the Motion section and drag the If on Edge Bounce block to the commands. If you double-click on the cat again, you'll notice it moves back and forth across the stage. But wait, it's upside down. How can we fix that? Stop the cat on the upside down rotation. We want the cat to face where it is going, so we will use the Only Face Left-Right button. Now go ahead and test the script. Now that the script is correct, we can top it off with a half block to start it. Go to the Control button, click on the When Green Flag is clipped, and snap it onto the commands. Now the control buttons can control the script. Now let's animate the cat to make it look like it's galloping. Go to the Costumes tab in the Command area. You should see Costume 1 and Costume 2, both of the orange sprite cat. Go ahead and return to the Scripts tab. Next, drag another Forever. We want that to go inside. There we go. Now you'll double-click to test the script. Oh my! Looks like the cat is galloping very fast. So why don't we add a wait 1 second command block in this script to make it look like it's moving smoother. We'll change this to 0.1 seconds. Go ahead and double click to test the script. That looks a lot better. Now that we've tested this part of the script and it looks okay, we can snap it out of its individual Forever block and snap it into the main script. To get rid of this extra Forever block, we can either use the scissors to delete it, or we can drag it to the Commands window. Now, click the green flag to watch your cat gallop across the stage. Nice work. Now let's add a background to the stage. In the sprite area, click on Stage. You'll notice that in the Commands area where the Costumes tab was, there's now a Backgrounds tab. Click on it and then click on the tab on the Import button. Under Indoors, select the Spotlight Stage background and click OK. You can go ahead and select the X next to the blank background. Now, drag the cat where you want him to gallop back and forth across this new background. Now we can make the cat meow. Select the kitty in the sprite area and then select the Sounds tab. Select Import button. Then, in the Animal Sounds folder, select Kitten and hit OK. Go back to the Control button and then drag the When Space key is pressed command block into the Scripts window. Then, go back to the Sounds button press the space key to test. You can use the drop-down menus to either change the sound or change the button pressed to make the sound. Now we can add another sprite to play with the cat. Click the Choose New Sprite from File and select Parrot 1A from the Animals folder. We can also change the parrot's costume. Go to the Costumes tab, select Import, and within the Animals folder, select Parrot 1B. Also, we can name the sprite Birdie. Now we can add movement to the bird, but in a different way. We can use the arrow keys to move the bird around. Move the When Arrow key is pressed command into the script area. Then go to the Motions button and add a Move 10 steps. Then add a Point in Direction block. In order to make the bird move upwards, we'll have to change this to 0 degrees up. To change the size of the bird, you'll go ahead and click on Shrink Sprite and click on the sprite. Now he's a little more proportionate. Click on the sprite to test. Uh-oh, doesn't look like he's facing the right direction. Go ahead and click on your Only Face Left Right, and there you go. He's facing the right direction and moving upwards. Now, right-click to copy this command.
There he is.
And now your bird is moving in all the right directions. Now we'll add a costume block by going to the Looks button to each script to make the bird fly. Click on the buttons to test. There's some cool effects that can be added to the scripts. Add a change color effect by 25 from the Look button. Double-click to test it. A green flag half block from the control buttons can be added to control the effect. Double-click to test. We can also add a clear graphic effects block located under the Looks button. Then we can add a When Key Press block under the Command button. You can choose whichever key you'd like. For now, we'll choose C. Now we'll make the parrot speak. Add a When Space key is pressed block from under the control button. And also add a Say Hello for 2 seconds. Change hello to Please don't meow at me. Now, double-click the script. Oh, our bird's all the way down there. Hey, birdie. The cat. Now, press the green flag to start the script. The cat should be moving. If you press the arrow keys, the bird will move as well. Pressing the space bar will make the cat meow and will generate a speech bubble from the bird as you directed. Thanks for watching. Now go play around with Scratch.